Hello, Kankam Yao, you're welcome. Let me know where you are watching from. And also, you're welcome to the live session. I have like 6 people around. You're all welcome. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so as we wait for the others, we are just going to vibe around this. Okay, so I think we have enough people around, so we can start. Okay, let me read a few messages. Good evening. I'm Samuel watching from Kumasi. Okay, bro. Thanks for joining me. You are welcome. Then Sami Sticks. Okay, that's Sami Sticks. Okay. Then Kankam is watching from Nkariye, Ashanti region. It says, have you played lead guitar before? No, well, maybe one some time ago, but I'm not a lead guitarist at all. This year, I don't think I've played a lead guitar this year, right? Okay, so since we have enough people around, I think we should just go into it. Today we are not going to waste much time. I don't think I'll get to an hour, but today's topic is very important, right? So we are going to learn about chord progressions. Chord progressions is very important for we all of us, like as those of us who play something an instrument which has got to do with keys, I mean. Okay, so like the bassist, the guitarist, and then the keyboardist. Yes, we rely on chord progressions a lot. Yes, because that's what we do. For the drummers, the carpenter for no. Okay, so that's what we are going to learn today, chord progressions. And then what we are going to do is that I'm going to give certain chord progressions, and then under those chord progressions I'm going to give examples of popular songs that will go with them. So like if I take maybe do fa so, we are going to list a few songs that go with that do fa. So then maybe we move to another progression, like maybe something else, you understand? And then we list songs that goes under that you are going to be able to play under that chord progression. Okay, so we are going to do a number of them. I can't give the total number of chord progressions that we are going to do now, okay, but we are going to do a number of them, and it's a very important topic. Okay, it's very important. If you have your books around, you can just be writing the progressions down and then the songs, right? Also, if you've purchased the ebook, my ebook, is going to help you because I'm going to pick everything directly from the ebook. Okay, just that I'm not going to give the entire thing. Okay, else I'm going to be cheating those of us who have already got it. So if I pick the progression, I just give maybe one or two songs and then we move to the next one. Okay, right. All right, so I think it's fair. Right, so those of us joining us, please let me know where you are watching from. Okay, so this is Solomon. Right, please, where are you watching from? Mr. Solomon. Elvis, it's been a long time, bro. Hope everything is fine. Right, okay, today my combo wants to give me a lot of time, but we are still going to do it. Okay, so please hope you can hear the sound of the bass. So let me know if you can hear the sound of the bass. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, so Elvis is watching from Adenta. So let's talk about. We still have 8 people, so I think I should wait a little bit for more people to join. Okay, so let me just play the song I was playing again for. It's just a 3-minute karaoke this thing. So let me just play it and then wait for a few people. Then we can start. Okay, so we are doing chord progressions and then songs that go with them. Okay, right. Hey Steve, oh Charlie, what's up? My boss. Oh. Okay. He's right. Wow, I'm having trouble with my combo today. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me just change it. For Bakuni Mami. Yeah, that's right. I'm having trouble with my combo. Right. Okay, so let's just get into it. Okay. Right. Okay, so please let me know where you are watching from. Okay, so let's talk about chord progressions. Okay, from my ebook. Right. So the topic chord progressions is on chapter 13. Okay. Right. All right, so chapter 13 of the Bass Made Easy ebook. Right, so it says our job as bassists is to create good bass lines. Then we cannot do that without mastering and understanding chord progressions. Okay, so our job as bass players. One moment, guys. Just want to yes, so our job is to create good bass lines, but we can't do that without Yeah. I mean, the baby. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay, so our job as bass players is to play good bass lines, okay, to create good bass lines. But we can't do that without mastering and understanding chord progressions, right? Okay, so when you pay close attention to a keyboardist, okay, when they are accompanying songs, okay, there's one serious keyboardist amongst us tonight. The name there is Studio Amanosak. Yeah, he's a very tight guy. Okay, so when you hear a keyboardist playing, right, you realize that they usually play a succession of three notes. Okay, right. So usually if it's not, it's like three or more notes. Okay, so all those three notes, those three notes, it's like a foundation that we call a triad. Okay, right. So there's something we call triad. I know most of us have heard of triads. Okay, that's the building block of all the chords, like the chords we have. Okay, right. So when you hear a keyboardist play, it says when you pay close attention to a keyboardist accompanying a song, you realize that they usually play successions of three or more notes, usually triads, every time till the song ends. Okay, so that's what the keyboardists play. They play three or more notes as the song goes till the song ends, right? But for we the bassists, we don't usually play three or more notes, right? What we do is that we play the root notes of those chords, right? Unless maybe you per se we so what I'm doing is I'm playing chords, but I am basing them on the basic the building blocks, which are triads. Okay, right. Right, a moment, please. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Right. So every song is built on a specific chord progression that are unique to them. Okay. So no matter the song, whatever song it is, they have their unique chord progressions. Okay. That are that you use to play those particular songs, right? And it says what where am I? Chord progressions are chords that come together to back or harmonize the melody of a song. Okay, so the only thing is that as bass guitarists, our job is to play chords, but it's not to play chords. I'm sorry, our job is not to play chords, but the root notes of those chords. Okay, right. So let's assume we have a progression like do la fa so, right? That is 1 6 4 5. So let's play in, say, key A. Do la fa so, right? So I'm going to first play the chords. Okay, so I wish I could, let me just loop it. So we have right. So this is the chord progression. Right. So do la fa so. So let's assume it's a keyboardist that is playing this. Okay. As bass guitarists, we don't play chords. We play the root notes to the chords. Right. So let me show you what as a bass guitarist you are going to do. Right. Okay. So 1 2 3. So do, then la, then fa, so do, la, right. So we just play the root notes of the chords, and and then the keyboardist and the guitarist or whoever does the rest of the job. Okay, right, as simple as that. Okay, today my stuff. Okay, right, so let's continue. Sorry about that. Right, so all the notes in a song, all the notes in a particular song are related to the sounds of these chords. Okay, so what happens is that as the melody goes, I hope you get it. The chord progression is created over the melody. Okay, so that's how we come about chord progressions. Okay, now when you proceed, I gave an example. We bow down and worship Yahweh, and then I gave the chord progression of that particular song. So we are not going to focus on that today. Oh. All right, so we are not going to focus on that today. We are going to focus on the chord progressions and then the songs that you can play them with. Okay, but before then, let me give you a few popular chord progressions. Okay, so first of all, let's look at our usual 1-4-5. Okay, this is a chord progression that every one of us need to know. It's a popular thing, right? So the do, fa, so, then back to do. This is a very popular chord progression. Okay, another one is what? Sorry, 6 and then 4, then 1 and then 5. So we have la, fa, do, and then so. Okay, la, fa, do, so. Right, so we have that one, and then thirdly we have re, so, do, what we call the 2-5-1. Okay, so please, if you don't know this already, I recommend that you get your books and then you write it down. Okay, it's also, I'm reading directly from my PDF, right? Okay, so if you've not got it yet, kindly DM me on WhatsApp. Right, okay, so we've done the 2-5-1. The next one is 1, 4, then 6, then 5. Right, so the moment I play this, a song came to mind, but I think it changes a little, but you will get there. Right, and another one is 3, 6, and then 2, then 5, then 1. That is mi, la, re, so, then back to do. Right, okay, so I've given like 5 chord progressions right now. We have about 13 or so chord progressions in the PDF, so you can check it out and then flow and then practice them yourselves. Right, so like I said, I'm not going to keep too long in today's live. Okay, but so let's go straight to the popular songs and their progressions. Right, okay, I mean the popular progressions and songs that go with them. Okay, yes, I have a chapter. Is there a chapter title over there, topic there that talks about popular songs and their progressions? They are there, but we are not going to talk about that today. So let me go straight down to the topic of today, right? So please pardon me. Right, okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so in this section, okay, it starts with the chord progression do, so, la, fa, right? So let me get some short drum loops and then let's just go. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. I think we can get the loops now. My items are disturbing me today. All right, no problem. So let's just go into the chord progressions. Right. So we have do, so, la, fa. Right. So do, so, la, fa. Right. So the first song that goes with this chord progression is what a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. I hope you know this song. So, what a beautiful name it is, do. What a beautiful name it is, so. The name of, then la, then so, then fa. Right, okay, right. So you can decide to skip the so. Okay, the so is just like a passing note. Okay, so for the last time, what a beautiful name it is, one. What a beautiful name it is, five. The name of, then six. Christ, then four. What a beautiful name, do. Nothing can add a soul. What a beautiful name it is, la, the name of Jesus. Right. So with this one, what you can do is that when you are moving from the 6, to the 4, you can use the 5. You can play the 5 as a passing note. Okay, so what a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is, so. The name of Jesus, la, then so, then go to fa. Right. Beautiful name is it, do. Nothing can get at us, so. What a beautiful name it is, la. Then go to so. So is just like a passing note. Okay, right. So what happened in the actual song is that the second do, instead of going to the second do, you just start on a mi. You just substitute that do with the mi. Okay, so let's start. What a beautiful name it is, do. What a beautiful name it is, so. The name of la, so, da, fa. What a beauty, just go to the mi, right? Nothing can get in it, so instead of the do, you replace it with the mi. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Let's go to the second song. The second song on my list is I will worship you forever, love forever, because this God is too good. Oh, right. So this song also you can put the so there as a passing note to fa, like I will worship you forever, love you forever, because la, this God so is too good for. Right. Okay, right. So the song changes at the verse. I know a God who says he full and kind. Oh, it's the same thing. Faithful and gracious, the same thing. So at a point, so let's go. I'll just show you the actual song. Okay, so it goes like, do I know a God who's so full and kind. prophesy so. Da 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 la. So fa. So at this point, let's go to the re. Re da 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 la. And was patient then to the do. Running back, let's go to me, right? Then we go back to the re. Look how he's there, da 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 la. Make me a sign in do. Da 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 da. So then go back to the actual progression. I will do forever, so forever, because la this castle is too good for. Okay, so I'm playing in the key of C. Okay, so the change is re da 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 la, and was patient till I then do, running back into then 3 me. Then you go to re again. How da 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 la, made me a shining star do, his glory to his soul. Then you go back. I will do so. One song that goes, another song that goes with it, that this chord progression is I gave myself away, so I give myself a la, so you so can far. One more time. Do. Then so I give myself right la, the so can you. There are a lot of songs. I listed around about 11 songs, okay, for that chord progression alone. Okay, so you can just get the PDF and then enjoy yourself, right? Okay, so let's move to the next chord progression, right? So this one, yes. Okay, so this one goes like 6, 4, 1, and 5. So la, fa, do, so, right? So la, fa, do, so. Okay, right. So one popular song that goes with this chord progression is you are the reason why I live. Hey, what am I saying? Okay, right. Okay. I think I jam. So one song is Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, like in the darkness, so like God, that is who you are. Yeah, I think I'm getting something wrong. So la fa do so. Okay, so there's a song that goes like I will never be the same. I touch your grace, my life has changed. I will never be the same. I've touched your grace, my life has changed, by David Drum. In case you've not heard it before, you can check it out. Okay, another song is Oh Lord, set my heart on fire for you. The same progression for you. Oh Lord, set my heart for you. Do I wanna bend for you? I wanna know you so loud. Then you go too far. I wanna know your ways. Do then go to so, right? Okay, so another song is by Nathaniel Bassey. Oh Loro Boboro, you turning things around. Same progression. La oh lo fa da da. Then do then so, the same progression. Oh Loro Boboro, you turning things around. Oh Loro Bobo. So one last song. This is popular song. God of vengeance, for me. What? Plenty songs, Charlie. Right. Okay. So another chord progression is 2, then 4, then 1, then 5. Okay. So re re, fa, do, then so. Okay, so one song that goes with this chord progression is Sinach, I Know Who I Am. Oh, I know. I laughing. I know who I am. Da 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 da. Da 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 do. Can you see His glory so? And I know. La, okay, la. Then re, fa. Da 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 da. Do. Okay. Okay, so this progression, the progression for this song is la, fa, do, so, right? I made a mistake. It's under the 6-4-1-5, and I'm reading it as part of this chord progression. So for the re, fa, do, so, my daddy, your baby is singing. I will be singing and dancing for the rest of eternity, right? So my daddy, my Ray, my baby is far. I will be do da da da. So right. Another song is casting crowns, lifting hands, bowing hearts. It's all we've come to do. Right. So the progression goes like Ray, the two, fa, then back to do. You rain on Ray. So sorry. So throughout the song, will Ray in your name, Adonai. You rain on right. So let's move to the next chord progression. Okay. So we have fa, do, so, and then la. So fa, do, so, la. So one song is bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Right. So bless the Fa, oh my do, then so, oh my la, then fa, His holy name. So this time you go to la. When the second time you go to la, it's the beginning that you go to la, like bless the fa, oh my do, so la, fa, do. So you don't come to la here. Okay, then you start again. Da da fa, do, so la, then fa, so the name do. Right, very simple. Our song is The Name of Fa by Sinach. Da 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 do, King of all kings, so no matter da da, then la. Okay, one more time. The name of Jesus, da 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 do, King da da da, so no other name like la. Okay, so we have another song. It goes like yes, you are the Father, Lord, Most High, do. Yes, you are the Lord, so you can go to la, right? Yes, you are the Father, Most High, do. Yes, you are the Lord, Most High. So what happens is sometimes sometimes in for this song the progression changes. Inside the progression changes. Yes, you are the Father, Most High, la, right? Yes, you are the soul, Most High, do. Yeah, right. Okay, so it depends. This is one popular song whose progression changes depending on who is playing, right? So we have yeah, and then we have ba ba oh, ba ba oh. Then we also have to the four. We make God can do keep a light in the darkness. Oh my God, that is who you are. Right. So we make God. I think there are a lot of songs, so I'm trying to select some. So there's this song. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. I'll put you in front far. You put it all that I do. You are all that matters. So you are all that matters. La oh way oh far. Okay, right. So there are more songs. Yeshua, Mashiach, Lion of Judah. Okay, so instead of this song, instead of the so, we just replace it with the me. Okay, I stated it over there. Okay, but it's still kind of the same progression, right? Okay, so we have the next chord progression goes like do, then fa, then la, so, right? This is a very popular progression. Okay, so one popular song that goes with this chord progression is I'm trading my sorrows, I'm trading my pain, I'm laying them down, da da, so do, fa, then la, so I'm trading. Right, and then we have this song. Oh Nisha Ianu, you're a God of awesome wonders, tested of your power. Right, so the progression goes like do Nisha Iya to the fa. You have shown me so much to the la, much more than I deserve. So right, my hands that do, my ears far up head, there won't last of your grace. So right, creation does do enough far, and we just like to sing your grace. So the same progression, do the works you speak far then then to the ladder much less. So at this point the progression changes to re, the God to the me, then to the fa that helps me bounce. So right, so the only change to that song is re to the me, da fa that helped me bounce. So Onisha, right? Okay, and then maybe yeah. So there's one song. It says Ebezina Chuku Nanso Odidebo Subugi Inaradia Digide Wanemu. Right, the same chord progression. Okay, right. So another chord progression that I have over there is a moment please. So re, 2, then 6, then do, then so, 2, 6, do, then 5, right? So Sinach has this song. There's an overflow. Wow. Abundance of favor. It's a new data. It's a new data. There's an overflow. So it has the same progression. And then I will pray, I will pray, I will pray, oh, I will pray, cause if I don't pray, Satan will make mess of me. Right, the same progression. I will pray, I will pray, I will pray, oh la, I will pray, cause if I don't pray, though, Satan will make mess of me. So, right, okay. Then Mercy Chinwo has a song that goes like that. The title is Testimony. And then you can get Victoria Renze's Covenant Keeping God, right? Okay, so there are lots and lots of progressions in there. Okay, so like I said before, this today's live session wouldn't be that long. Okay, so I'll end this here and then continue with something else another time. So let me look at your questions and then let's see if we can answer them, right? Okay, so Ayomide Kasali, where are you watching from? I think you are not Ghanaian. So just joining now, boss, please. How do we get the progression of songs? Okay, so this topic solely depends on the player. Okay, it's up to you to try to develop your ears. Okay, so what I recommend is that for the when you are starting, during the beginner stages, and what you have to do is that anything you do should sound musical to the extent that it should sound like a song, whether it is finger exercises you are doing or just trying to practice the major scale, right? Try to make it sound like a song, okay, to you. Okay, so what happens during the beginner stage is that, say, if we are taught the do re mi fa sol la ti do, we look at it like just a finger exercise, but the actual thing is that this is the building block of unlocking your ear, opening your ear. Okay, so you should be able to hear a note when someone plays it. Okay, like if the moment you play do and I get the do, I know the root note. In any note that I want in that major scale, and the moment I hear it, I know that this is me or a so or whatever it is. Okay, so let's assume I'm on the do and I want to play fa, and I play this note. I know this is never a fa. Okay, this is a so. It doesn't sound like a fa to me. Yeah, all because I have, let me use the word memorize the notes, the sounds of especially the major scale in my mind, okay, in my head. So it becomes easier for me to hear notes. Okay, so if you don't hear notes, it's going to be difficult for you to be able to find the progressions of a song on your own without maybe actually holding the instrument. Okay, so at this point, what I'm able to do is that I don't have to really get the instrument around before I identify the progression of a song. So because of this, I'm able to learn songs without the bass close to me. Okay, so if a song is playing, I'm able to learn it by ear because I can hear progressions. So if you are a beginner, try to memorize the sounds of the major scale, especially on the basic level. Okay, try to there are apps that you can get online to help you do that. Okay, I think ear training apps on Play Store or whatever it is. Okay, ear training, like if you type ear training, you should get some apps like that. It's going to train your hearing, like it's going to help train your hearing. Okay, like Obama will note one note and then give you the interval, then you have to identify it. So I did that a lot and it has really helped me. Okay, so yeah, then who else hey, Mr. Abeku Solomon Nyameche, hey, long time. Okay, so who else? How can I get the PDF? Okay, please text me, okay, on WhatsApp. Right, so my number is 055 290 5904. 055 I'm going to write it in the description, right? So 055 What's the importance of the band you put on the neck of the okay? The fret wrap. Okay, so this thing helps me. You see, I've tightened it, so the notes I'm not intending to play, okay, are not loud, right? So sometimes you want to play something, but on Saprel, then you go and play strings you don't need, like unintentionally your hand hits a string softly, right? And you don't need that sound, okay? So these things help you prevent those things, right? Especially when I'm playing chords. By mistake, my fingers can sometimes hit strings that I don't need. Like right now, I'm hitting a string, but it's not loud. It's not coming out loud just because I have blocked. I have I have I have stopped it by with the help of the fret trap. Okay, so I'm able to play. Right, without other noise, like unwanted noise. Okay, so that's the importance of this thing, right? Okay, so please, any other questions, please? I still have like 9 minutes left, so if you have any other questions, please let me know. Okay. Right, so if you want the PDF, kindly text me on WhatsApp 0552905904. Okay, so I'm going to sort you out. It's really going to help you, especially if you are a beginner, an intermediate, or maybe you've been playing but you don't really have the basic knowledge. Like there are some solid things you need to know that you don't know. This book is going to really help you, and it's a promise. Okay, should we follow a song with our ears? Yes, essentially that's it. That's You should follow a song with your ear, else you first of all you can't play it without. If you don't listen, you can't. Yeah, so that's the thing. So your ear is very important. That's what actually what you are using to play. Okay, yes. If you don't train your ear, even if your string has distuned, you won't hear it. So hearing is very important. Okay, any advice for me, because I want to stop playing keyboard and learn the bass? Oh, no, I don't think you should stop, like stop like that. You can still be playing and learn the bass. It's fine. I don't think you stop. No, if you want to switch totally, that's okay. Personally, I switched from keyboards to bass around 2013 also. If you want to switch, that's okay, but I don't think you should just stop playing. It's even the same thing. Like, it's not the same thing. Let me get it right. It's not like entirely the same thing, but they play the same. You understand, the same note. If you are playing this one is playing chords, you are playing notes, like the root notes. So you need that idea from the keyboards. If you have that idea and you're applying it here, you become more. You understand what I mean? Yeah. So I don't think you should stop playing unless you want to switch entirely like me. I don't play keyboards like much often. Like, and you'll be an name keyboard, right? So can you substitute your progression? Some of the notes in the progression, okay, yes, and usually depends on the melody. Okay, you can't always. Sometimes you can play a mi instead of a do. I don't know if Steve is still around. He can help me answer these questions. Okay, sometimes if it's a do, you can substitute it with a mi, but it's not all the time. It depends on the melody. Okay, yeah, so it's not all the time. You can always substitute, but you should check the melody. Okay, so when do you use the third and the fifth of a note in a song progression? The third or the fifth of a note, you can use the third to replace the root notes on in some occasions, right? But it's not advisable to replace the fifth to replace the root note with the fifth, okay? Because in every triad, with the 1, 3, and 5, it is the 3 that defines the chord, okay? The third is what defines the chord, whether it's major or minor, okay? So I don't advise you replace or you substitute what a note, a root note or something like that with the fifth. The fifth doesn't define the chord, it's the third that does. So if you want to substitute anything, I recommend that you substitute with your third instead. But like I said, it depends on the melody that is going on, right? Okay, so between bass and the keyboard, which one is difficult to learn? They are both in different worlds. Okay, like let me give you an example. When I was switching to bass, I knew what I needed, like you understand, like progressions. I could hear progressions and all those things. But when you switch to bass and you want to play professionally, you realize that you cannot think like a keyboardist. Okay, you can't think as a bassist. You don't have to think like a keyboardist. The approach for solid bass playing is different, okay? Like that is what I think. Yes, and it's I'm talking through how do you call it, like experience, okay? Like I switched from keyboards to bass. I thought I could just go ahead and play, but I realized that there's this difference between the two of them. When you are playing bass, you cannot think like a keyboardist, okay? I don't know if you get me. So they are in two different worlds, even though they are all musical instruments, okay? You can hear a keyboardist play solid bass lines and all those things. Yeah, that's fine. But if you want to play bass, you cannot think like a keyboardist. Yes, I don't know if you get me. Okay. Okay, I've answered that. Also, how do you create dead notes? Okay, so for dead notes, I want to play. It's like I'm trying to play this note, but I am not pressing on the string. Okay, I'm just my finger is just on the string. It's not pressed. Then you just like that, something like that. Okay, so like your hold on start to so, but you are not pressing it. With the moment you press, it's going to give you a sound. So when you release it, it's going to give you that kind of thing. Okay, right? So they say bass guitarists are underrated. Oh, the truth is I disagree. Bass guitarists are getting the recognitions they need. Like they are not underrated. I don't think they are. I don't think so. I think it's fine. Underrated? No. I feel I'm analyzing bro for you. No, I don't think so. When you are a good bassist, and you play, they see, like people see, and you are recognized. So I don't think bass guitarists are. Oh, you are talking about when a band is playing, the bass guitarist is underrated. I don't know if that's what you mean. I beg, save them. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Yeah. What happened in the other video is that the praise I did, when I posted the video, I was there and then I got a message that from YouTube that I'm using somebody's song. That was the Diana Hamilton song we did the previous live. But that song, she sang popular songs. It's not her personal this thing. The songs are not her original songs, right? So they said I can't monetize the video. So like it's either I take it down or something like that. I was like, hey, Charlie. But it's fine. So it's there. Like it's there. I didn't take it down. And yes, it's fine. So yeah. The next question, more tutorials. Yeah, sure. The tutorials are going to come plenty. But try to get the PDF, okay? It will help you, and then it will help us move together, okay? Right. So, Chairman, please, what is the basic way to start slapping? I'm going to start slapping. Basic way. Slapping, this is how you slap. This is how I slap, right? So I bring I slap with this, and then I slap, and then I pop like with this. I pop with this, and I slap with the thumb. Okay, so I hit the string with this part of my thumb, like something like this. The particular string I'm going to play, okay, I hit it like that with this, and then I pop like that. So slap, pop, slap, pop, slap. So you just place your hand there, just place your fingers on it, don't play anything. You hit, let's say the A string, you hit, and then you pop the G like that, then you pop, then you play, pop. So that's the basic this thing. When you are able to get this, you eventually can add that this one, how do you call this guy? So maybe if you need me, I'll get it and tell you later. So what I'm doing is I slap, and then I tap like that, and then I pop. So my combo is not popping, so you can't really hear what I'm playing, but something like that. So the basic thing you have to do is you place your hand there, you hit, then like that. So you play around with this, then you are going to get conversant with it. Okay. Yes, please. If there are no questions, I think the 60 minutes is up. Right. So thank you for joining me. Hey, can you do something small from Eka Bini? I think that'd be fine. Yeah. Something like that. So it's fa la do, so ti re ti, so do mi mi, so do. Fa la do, so ti re ti, so do mi mi, so do. Fa la do, so ti re ti, so do mi mi. Yeah, right. Okay, so I've forgotten the lyrics of the song. Right. Okay, so Bless, how much is the PDF going for? So text me on 055290590. Okay. All right. So I've got to go, family. Thanks for joining me. God bless all of you. Thanks for all the support and those things. Okay. So yeah, see you on our next live. I think it should be next week around Tuesday or so. So yes. So please, we'll talk later. I'll see you all later. Okay. Thank you, some mistakes. Thank you, Samokwashi, Darren Kwe, Samuel Budu, Emmanuel Tete, Owusu Cosmos, Anthony. Yeah, a lot of you. Thanks for joining me. God bless you. Okay, so I'll see you all later. Okay, all right, bye.